Alright, hello everyone, me again. It's been a while since I've put an update on this car. This is my XTM Racing Nitro Accelerator electric conversion. I finally finished it. After about 2 years of working on it and just letting it sit, I finally finished it. So here it is. It's completely stock chassis. Yeah, all I did was put Team Associated V2 slipper clutch system on it, and it fit directly on. This spring is a little bit weak, but I was able to fix that. So here it is. So the chassis is long but short at the same time. Short because I have, well, not so much short, but I have to run a shorty pack because there isn't enough space to run a regular size lithium polymer battery. That's what I use. This is officially one of my race cars now. So all I've done to it is I've made a custom aluminum motor mount for my LRP brushless Vector 7, I think it is. I can't. Or, yeah, Vector K7 8.5 turn motor. And then I used to have an LRP Spin Pro speed control, but part of the electronics failed on it. So I've just ordered a cheapy censored 120 amp speed control, but it works really well from the testing that I've done today, because I just got this speed control and this battery in today. But it's working good. No overheating yet. I'll be racing this on carpet and clay. Carpet here in where I live, and then up in San Diego, clay at SDRC Raceway. So yeah. But like I've said, I've made my own aluminum mount, installed a Team Associated V2 slipper system. I don't even remember what my gearing is, actually. And then this right here, where my finger is pointing, is actually a servo mount that I've made into a speed control mount by putting a piece of 16th inch aluminum, I'll say, and just made it to where I drilled a hole that works, and voila, and then mounted my speed control with double-sided tape and put my switch on the bottom. It's pretty much the only place I was really able to put it that I liked. The switch itself is pretty stinking long, so it has some flex in it, in the actual switch right here. Has different modes. Haven't really seen what modes it is because I don't have an instruction manual on it. Oh well. Has an external capacitor bank on it, kind of like the Novak systems, brushless systems. Has an old high-tech plastic gear servo. Works perfectly fine for now. Proline Dirt Hogs on some Traxxas RPM wheels for now. And then I don't think you can see, yeah, you can't really see it. Oh, there you go. See the blue in there? Those are team associated SC10 clamping hexes, aluminum clamping hexes, and they fit perfectly on this car, which allows me to put hexed wheels because this was originally just a pin style wheel. For right now I have these Proline The Edge tires, and then I have one set of J Concepts dirt webs on Thunder Tiger wheels. For the front, I have to get another set for the rear. These aren't mounted yet, as you can see, so yeah, these can either be for the rear or for the front. I haven't run on clay yet, so can't really say. But I have a set of those. The battery I'm running is a Team Orion 2-cell 110C LiPo. It's a Carbon Pro. It's a 3200 milliamp hour Ultra. So it's their lightest weight version. I didn't know that at the time, but oh well, it works. It has more C rating than the other battery that I would have bought. Less milliamp hour, but whatever. It still gives me a lot of runtime. Running just a regular Spectrum SR300 receiver. As you can see, it's chopped. It was originally in a Mini 8 that I couldn't have made completely low center of gravity. Got rid of the top plate and all electronics on it. So that's that. Stock shocks. Yeah, so that's what it's at now. It does run. In fact, I'll show you. I am running these ProTech 4mm bullet connectors. So that on the ESC. That way I can just plug it in, not worry about any of that. Running. This is my first really good remote. At the time, it was one of their newest models. But this is a Spectrum DX 2.0. It's been been through some abuse and paint job. As you can see, that button is completely missing, and so is this button back here to help bind. It's a 2-memory remote, but digital. Does use 8 AA's. That's the downfall. Alright, so let's turn it on. Don't think you'll really be able to see it, but as you can see, I am still trying to figure out what the heck is wrong with it. Well, not really wrong with it, but what to do about it. As you'll see and hear, I can give it full throttle on the remote. On the remote. And it won't give it full throttle yet. It's like easy, and then it just instantly snaps to full throttle. I'll try to show you again, this time without it jumping on me. Alrighty. As you can hear it. It runs good. Servo has just enough torque for it. You can't. It's fighting against my comforter right now, but it works. And that'll eventually get upgraded to a nice high-tech or Savox servo. I typically run high-techs, but I'll see. But yeah, this is, you see there's the motor. You can't see the turn rating on it. There you go. You can kind of see it, 8.5 turn. According to my hobby shop that helped me get my LRP speed control fixed because I was having some problems with it before it just completely gave out on me. They and I thought I was having problems with the motor, so they didn't. They just bypassed the speed control and used a Traxxas Valenion system, and that system can be censored, and it can only be used with a 2-pole motor, so just a standard motor, which will allow it to run perfectly fine. But according to the hobby shop, when they tested it at full throttle, this motor was cogging, and as you can see, it runs perfectly fine. So it's not the motor, it was the speed control. This motor had it was not a 2-pole. Apparently this is, I'm just quoting my hobby shop, but 4-pole motor. It didn't say that when I bought it, but whatever. As you can see, it can start up nice and slow. And this system can be ran sensorless. There you go. But as you can see, it really has some throttle curvature. Oh well. I run censored though, so it gives some better linear. I just have to remember to keep my motor running a little bit, and it'll be fine. So yeah, that's it for now. I did leave the stock battery tray in the back, just in case I had to put more weight in the rear. I doubt I will. Since it's on carpet, it'll have tons of traction once I get the correct tires for it. But yeah, I still have to make a battery hold down strap. I might even just buy a Team Associated or something strap and use that. Don't know. Like a B5 or B6 strap when the B6 comes out, but it'll probably be a B5 strap. Yeah, this speed control was just $25 on Amazon, and as you can see, it works perfectly fine. Nice thing is it's similar to a LRP, so I believe this system works the same. As you can see there, it has a status LED on it. From what I hear, this is actually similar to a Hobby Wing servo or speed control, so yeah. But also I hear that it does have some pre-programmed systems in it, so I'll try to find out what those are. I did make the battery tray myself out of some aluminum sheeting that I got from Lowe's. It was pretty cheap, inexpensive, super thin, as you can tell right there. It holds up great. I've mounted it with some screws. These are a bit long because I don't want to cut them, because I might be putting that might be where the battery strap goes. I don't know. But yeah, so yeah. As you see, the wires are actually pretty clean. I can probably get them a little bit cleaner if I strap or zip tie that down. That just looks cleaner than this sticking up. But yeah, that's my XTM accelerator, nitro accelerator electric conversion. Look for a running video soon. Thanks for watching.